We've been taking the mood tracker on different fan bases, and that is basically as we enter and exit spring, how is the middle 80% feeling? Cut off the fringe 10 either way. How's the middle 80% feeling? Oregon fans, I would classify their mood as sort of a head table vibe on two fronts. Number one, they're joining the Big Ten. And there's a lot of talk about where these new programs and these new conferences enter. Are they the fourth best, ninth best? Are they the best? Oregon State is Oregon's a whole lot closer to the top than even the middle of the pack there. They've got the second best odds to win the Big Ten this year, according to our friends over at FanDuel. So the mentality, rightfully so, should be immediately compete for the Big Ten. Immediately, certainly contend for an expanded playoff spot. They were already thinking that way last year. But the other part of that is Oregon's not going to be a, hey, let's hope to make the playoff sort of roster and sort of fan base. They're going to be a, we recruit all these guys, we portal in all these guys. We should be making noise in the playoffs, shouldn't we? And yes, you should. Dan Lanning's got the staff he wants. Dan Lanning has got a very, very thorough and proven recruiting and portal strategy in place. They have got a uniquely effective NIL strategy in place. So I'm just going down this list. Very, very engaged and passionate fan base. Probably the most unique branding of any college program in America. It's just check, 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 check. So on this list that it takes to win, allegedly, we got all of them checked. That's no different in the Big Ten. In fact, heard Lanning say this a couple of months ago, or at least I saw him quoted as saying it, and even if it was fake, the fake quote was real. He said something along the lines of, yeah, we may have to adjust to the Big Ten. Big Ten's going to have to adjust to us as well. He's not wrong about that. And if you even look at line of scrimmage talent, that's what separates USC and Oregon at the outset of Big Ten inclusion. You look at USC and know they got a little ways to go in terms of personnel on the lines of scrimmage. Oregon's there. Like, Oregon can compete. They've got the versatility. They got the size and athleticism. They have the depth, specifically on defense, to immediately compete in the Big Ten. They just brought in a couple of high-caliber quarterbacks out of the portal. They filled needs very effectively. And so why wouldn't you view yourself at the head table? We talked about Texas the other day, the mood tracker there, time to eat. We could have used that. It would have been copyright infringement. Texas folks would have gotten mad. We could have used that same mood here. Same vibe from Oregon is the one I get from Texas. Everything you claim you need is in place. It's not a first-year staff or a second-year staff even anymore. New conference for both of them or not. Time to eat. Head table.